Yo, what is up, everyone? Good to see you all on this beautiful Friday. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, yes, you all have to do your own research. So please do your own research. Of course, give me 1 second here. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you all. Good to see you all. All right, so looks like there is a lot of plays that are looking pretty good. We're going to go over the spy. We're going to go over the cues, of course. First, let's tell the team members that we're on live now. 1 second here. One second. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. All right, 1 second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live now. TikTok live now at everyone. All right, so yeah, personally, I will be looking for some day trades, of course, and then we'll be ending it off with some swings inside the VIP chat. So yeah, now let's keep going here. 1 second. Let's take a look. So yeah, on the cues, let's go here first. Let's break it down on a lower time frame, and then we'll go to a higher time frame. 1 second here. So, I am looking for, a lower time frame move here. First and foremost, and then I do want to go to higher time frame, maybe for an ended bait swing. What I'm seeing here. So let's take a look here. 1 second here. 1 second. Let's take a look. 1 second here. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you all. Good morning. Yo, just me in the charts. What's up? Good to see you. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to find my my notebook really quickly. I had it here somewhere. One second, guys. 1 second. I gotta find my notebook really quickly, and then we'll get started. Give me 1 second. I gotta go get it really quickly. Yo, I'm back, guys. I'm here. All right, so let's get straight to it. So as of right now, on the cues, I do see something here that, looks actually really good. Give me a second here. Yo, Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. NCLH. So yeah, I did end up taking a little sketch entry on this one for NCLH. This was, just yesterday. Obviously, yes, I only entered in just because we saw, or at least I saw, a punchback. Obviously, I wanted a valid entry above this top level if we could close, but we didn't end up closing there. But yeah, it looks really good to see if we can get to that first level. Not bad, though. Personally, yeah, I may not enter into a regular position. I just want to see how it plays out. Yeah, yeah, it's valid now, John. Yeah, it looks good. And yes, not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. Oh, man, did not mean to do that. 1 second here. Let's get this brightness off again. All right, perfect. There we go. All right, so yes, NCLH we did have, or I did, so yesterday I wanted a clear break and closure above this top wall, but I did see an early punchback entry here. So I just took a, small, position there. Obviously, no, this play, I'm not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. We are, pretty much gapping up, so either way, I'm going to hold it out. So yeah, it looks really good. All right, so now let's keep going here. Yo, Shuck, what's up? Core, yeah, see you are. Yeah, good to see you all on this morning. So now let's keep going here. So yeah, it does look pretty good. It doesn't look that bad. Bio and Tech, what do you think about them? If you can drop like a ticker or just let me know like a company you want me to look at, we can go over that as well. Yo, Chef, good to see you, man. On this Friday, hope you're having a blessed one. All right, so the top and bottom wall. So this is what I'm seeing here that looks really good. We do have this clear move down of no consolidation that I would love to take to the upside. If we can end up breaking and closing above this top wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally, I don't see any resistance until, boom, up to here. So yeah, this looks really good. We do have the empty space that we like. So yeah, from the entry to the exit, the literal middle of the move looks really good. So as of right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. So the first thing that I saw here was this clear move down. So 1, 2, 2 red candles with no green candles interfering. And it looks like there is a top wall that's having a hard time getting over. So if we can get over this wall, I would love the upside. So yeah, it looks really good. Obviously, no, there is no entry right now, just because we are still in this consolidation zone, this consolidation area here. IWM, I haven't checked IWM. Give me a second here. IWM, yeah, perfect. Do you have a discount code today? And so I actually don't have the discount up anymore, but I think it may still be active. So yeah, I think it's PutBros25. So yeah, if you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. We have the free chat and the VIP chat as well. But yeah, either DM me for that. I got you, no worries. And yeah, I'm looking for an end of day swing for sure. I at least want to swing at least 1 to 2 setups today. We'll have to see what holds. Oh wow. Yeah, it is looking pretty good. It is looking pretty fire. So 1 second here. We'll go over IWM too. 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, honestly, if we can keep pushing it up, that would be great. So yeah, basically what I see here, and this was basically a call out. Obviously, you know, we called this out yesterday. Obviously, yes, this wasn't a valid entry yesterday, but we did have the early punch back, so let's just see if we can get there. Doesn't look bad. All right, so now let's go to SPY 2, and let's break it down as well. Yo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. Check bio and tech. Yeah, no worries. BNTX. Okay, cool, perfect. Got you, Nick. BNTX. Perfect, perfect. Good to see you all. All right, let's take a look here on a possible 30-minute. Okay, so it looks like, hold on, give me a second here. So it looks like we already, you know, looks exactly like the Qs. We did end up already targeting here into this empty space. So yes, top wall there, bottom wall there, empty space from here all the way up to there. Personally, I wouldn't want to chase that move just because I can see it already happened. What I'm looking at here, and yeah, this is like a little 15-minute play. Doesn't look too terrible though. And this is what I'm seeing. So yes, doesn't matter which time frame I use. Each trade is going to look exactly the same. Obviously, you know, that upside did look really good. But yes, what do we see here? Or what do we see? So a nice top wall here. There's a nice bottom wall there. And underneath this bottom wall here, I'm seeing that we ended up gapping up. So this big gap up that I'm looking at, this is exactly what I would want to the downside. So in order for us to do this, we would need a bottom wall. So even on a 30-minute look, you know, pretty good. Obviously could have a wall here, body candle here. So 30-minute is good too. Also a 15-minute looks really decent as well. So we break under that wall. I don't see any resistance under this until here. I do like that. I do like the Qs play a little bit more. Doesn't look bad. So yes, top wall, bottom wall, inside the middle, we have the empty space. So now, we have the empty space. We know exactly what we want here. What do we need now? We need to wait. Obviously, it looks like we're trying to go up into this empty space here. So I don't even want to touch any of these plays. I am done with everything. I'm not getting into any plays at all unless we can get back down here. So right now, yes, I'm just going to wait. And all my trades, you can see that we wait here. You can see even yesterday. Yesterday, we had a very, very big day inside the Discord. You can see it in the gains page. Obviously, you know, Tesla was our biggest play yesterday before the aftermath. And I do want to see what Tesla's doing right now. But you can see all on the gains page what we pretty much do here before the aftermath. SPY, we called SPY yesterday too. So now let's keep going here. Also, Lulu did end up dumping. I didn't have time to post this in the Discord. We'll see if I can sell though, since the volume was so low. All right, so now let's keep going here. Either way, obviously, you know, this is, you know, NCLH is more of a lotto play anyway, so I'm not really too worried if it honestly looks really good. I'll still be up in profits if we can end up and keep going. So SPY, we did that. Honestly, the cues look really good. I do want to see what that's happening there. Yeah, so yeah, the contracts were very, very low. So yeah, I don't even know if we have a sale. So hold on 1 second here. Yeah, it's taking off pre-market. It's hurting my heart. Dude, honestly, yo, Ace, what's up, what's up? Yo, Haiti, good morning. Good to see you all. Yo, Thomas, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's taking off pre-markets or not. How do you feel about Tesla drop king? Actually, yeah, I do need to look up Tesla too. Tesla. he said it's in a lotto play. Yeah, that's why, you know, I didn't even want to post it anyways. I was like, I mean, the play was there. It looked really good. It's just, if it, you know, went the other way, it just wouldn't have been good at all. Let's take a look here. So, honestly, yeah, the cues look like we made. Oh man, I want that play so bad. But if we can't get it, then it's fine. If it leaves us, it leaves us. But yeah, that pre-market move does look really good. Hold on 1 second here. So, let's take a look here. Core. Also, we'll take a look. So I'm actually gonna leave this up. That looks really good. IWM, and also I do want to look at Tesla too. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, Glock. Honestly, man. Honestly, like, I wish this was over my level. I would have won it a little bit heavier, but you know, more of a lotto play for that. But yeah, it didn't look bad. The contracts weren't bad at all. So I was like, why not? But yes, not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. You all have to do your own research, of course. 1 second here. Let's take a look. Hold on 1 second. MRK, yeah, no worries. And yeah, we'll go over Tesla too as well. George, what's up? What's up? Good morning, everyone. Dude, I'm doing well. Honestly, had a great week. Just gonna try to end it off with a couple more day trades in the swing. If we can get it. Only if we can get it. Alright, core, let's take a look here. Alright, so yeah, this looks good. So yeah, same thing. It doesn't matter which chart. Personally, I will be honest, I haven't have never charted this before, but same thing. We have a top wall, bottom wall here. Under us, we do have empty space. So this clear move up, no consolidation. If we end up breaking below this wall here, I don't see any resistance until boom to here. So yeah, this looks good. It looks absolutely amazing. Doesn't look bad at all. So yes, from the top wall to the bottom wall, inside the middle, we have the empty space. So it looks like, you know, we're in the empty space as of right now. Personally, wouldn't want to chase it though. All right, yo, got you, man. So yeah, that was on for BNTX. Yeah, we'll go over that too as well. Do want to look at some more plays. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh man, yeah, that's looking good. Honestly, yeah, that's great. That's great. I wonder if anyone took any of these with me. Obviously, you know, I didn't end up going heavy or anything, but got a couple lottos. Honestly, if we could save that would be great. That would be great. Oh, that looks really, really good. Really decent. Yo, Catherine, what's up? Happy Friday. Good to see you all. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, personally, you know, obviously it is, you know, getting there. What I saw here, obviously, yes, you know, I tell my members, yes, I'm waiting for a break over the wall, the level. Obviously, you know, it has to stay up regardless, but we did have the clear move down of no consolidation. We were breaking above cost basis, so this is my only reasoning of why I wanted to try it anyways. But yeah, if we can stay up, that would be great. Obviously, yes, either way, if it, you know, goes down, we'll still hold it out. All right, so now we'll go over IWM too. We'll go over that. BNTX, let's take a look here. Let's go to a 24-hour time frame, then work our way down. All right, so yes. Yo, thanks for the followers. Really appreciate it. Hold on 1 second here. I think we have something on 2 hour, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we do have empty space under us, so that's, you know, the great part. Give me 1 second here. It's just that one candle that's... There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Now, this looks a lot cleaner to me. Then yes, the first thing that we see here, let's just, you know, pretend we're trying to find a trade. First thing I see here is this clear move up and no consolidation. This is exactly what I want to the downside. Obviously, from the top wall to the bottom wall here, we have the empty space under us. If we can get underneath this wall here, I don't see any resistance until down to here. Obviously, yes, I would have, you know, a slight trim over here. That looks really good. But yeah, entry to exit, middle of the move is exactly what we want. Exactly what we like. So yeah, as of right now, it looks really good. Looks really decent. We are pretty much still in consolidation, so wouldn't really want to do anything here quite yet. But yeah, it looks good if we can get it. Not bad. Wow, the Qs are trying here. So yeah, honestly, yeah, if the Qs end up going there, then personally I wouldn't even want to chase into that. We'll have to see how everything plays out though. 1 second here. One second. Alright, cool. Do Tesla, yeah. You know I'm going to do Tesla for sure. So hold on 1 second here. Wow, that play looks like it may end up happening. Obviously, no, I'm not going to chase into anything. Even if it, you know, goes back to the box, I definitely will try to look for a new play. I'd open. Alright, so I already knew. So Tesla, you know, so for this one right here, I knew, like, yeah, you know, and this still looks really good to me. And I like this a lot still. Obviously, we had a play on Tesla, just yesterday. Yesterday was a very big day inside the Discord. We had, like, a lot of plays that ended up hitting up. But yes, we had a clear move up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking below the wall. This is where we called out inside the VIP Discord. So, yes. What I'm looking at now, that doesn't look bad, and I will wait for this. I don't care. That looks really good. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here, we do have empty space under us. So a clear move up, no consolidation. And this is exactly what I want to the downside. All that I'm looking for. So yeah, this is more of an end of a swing if we can get it. Doesn't look bad though. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. So please do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything. So please do your own research. Obviously for a, let's say a, you know, day trade, still, same thing. Obviously, I will be looking for... There is another box here. Another top wall, bottom wall there. If we break under this wall here, I don't see any resistance to down there. How much to hold out until? So personally, for this one, I won't be entering into this play. I will be honest. Yeah, I got in. I didn't hold all the way down here. You know, my target's pretty much hit. That's when I pretty much got out yesterday. But... yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, if I would have, you know, held from where we entered in all the way to the end of the day, it would have been crazier. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Personally, no, I don't really see a play here yet. So I'm just going to wait it out. Hold on, give me a second here. I do see this, though, so give me a second. I can break it down on a lower time frame and try to find another play. So even this looks really good here. So, honestly, let's go ahead. Get rid of this so you guys and gals aren't confused on what I'm looking at. So, same thing here. What do we have here? So yeah, it was a day trade from us. Alright, come on, let me see here. So, my bad, guys. Yeah, so really this depends on which way. Obviously, there is empty space to the downside, and we also have empty space to the upside. And, you know, in my Discord, you know, if you're new here, you know, we don't just get into plays just because it looks good. We have our play set, and once we have our play set, that's exactly when, once we get in or get out. What I'm seeing here is a clear move down, no consolidation. So yeah, clear gap down. We do have a nice, so only 1 hour, we have a nice top wall here. There's a nice bottom wall here. So as you can see, we're inside of consolidation. So, and we know what we want. So this top wall, so this is my entry area. Don't even worry about the lines down here. Just worry about this box and these top walls here. So right now, yeah, we're in consolidation. There's nothing that I would want to do just because we could end up consolidating. But if we end up breaking above this top wall, this 302 area, I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally, I don't see any resistance until, boom, this green candle here. So yes, this is also another box, another top wall, another bottom wall here. So yeah, we're basically trading from not in the side of consolidation, but to consolidation. And yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is going to be the empty space. That looks really good. Not bad at all. Not bad. So 1 second here, 1 second. And so 1 second here, and 1 second. Quincy, yo, good morning, good to see you, man. So Mara, yeah, no worries. Yo, Danny, what's up? Yeah, so NCLH, it does look good. Looks like I'll be up, yeah, you know, at open. I do want to see how it plays out for sure, but the targets are there. It looks really good. Not bad. Obviously, you know, it was more, you know, some, you know, lotto since I couldn't have the valid entry yet, but still looked really good. So if we could keep, I do want to see how we end up playing out. So obviously, yeah, I probably won't add into a full position, but I'll keep my, you know, lotto entry and just let it ride out. All right, so as of right now, let's keep going here. And no, not saying you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. You all have to do your own research. As for yesterday, so I wanted this to the downside, but I already knew like it dropped, you know, very wildly, and we might end up seeing a little gap up, which we did end up gapping up just a bit. So yeah, I do like that 1 hour. That 1 hour looks really good. We do have empty space here, not bad at all. Obviously, on the downside, is there another move? Of course. You know, even this, and I get it. This is another box, another wall here. You're saying a whole lot of nothing. No worries, man. All good, bro. All good. No worries. So, yeah, same thing here. We do have a nice top wall, a nice bottom wall here. If we end up breaking under this wall here, we do have empty space under to this red line here. So, yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So that looks really good. That looks really decent. Not bad at all. Not bad. 1 second here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only got like one of the 250s, but you know that wasn't even like a good play at all. Like Lulu wasn't even a good play. Yo, Robin, thanks so much for the comments. Show us a better, cleaner way to trade, and we'll use it. Honestly, like I get it. You know, I may be saying a whole bunch of nothing. It's fine. If you want to see what we did into the Discord yesterday, you can look. You can see what a member said about one of the plays that we did. Look what we did on Tesla. Obviously, I don't have to prove myself. My charts speak for themselves. My members speaks for themselves. So yeah, I mean, I don't care. I find it funny when people comment things like that. Yeah, yeah. So either my plays work or they don't. But I get it. I mean, if someone's completely new and they're just scrolling on TikTok, I get it. It's like, oh, who is this guy? So I can't even be mad at him. Yo, Danny, thanks so much for the comment. I really appreciate it. All right, have a. So yeah, honestly, so you can see Tesla. We're trying to fall into this empty space here, as of right now. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's cool. You can see the empty space here. I mean, I may not know what I'm talking about, but It's cool. So yeah, it is pretty much dropping here. I will be looking. I will be looking at this play as well. Let's. I do want to see if this trade will end up hitting. Obviously, no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. Obviously, it's pre-market anyway, so you can get anyways. But you can see the empty space here. We had a gap up. We end up breaking below the wall. Looks like we're trying to tap into that empty space. So that was what, like a $4 move down already. So yeah, I may not know what I'm talking about though. It's cool. It's cool. But anyways, now let's keep on going here. Yeah, Scott. I think it'll be fine. You know, just got to give it some time for sure. But yeah, 1 second here. MRK. Yeah, I got to do MRK. Yeah, no worries. So Brandon, honestly, we'll have to see how it plays out. Maybe I'll claim. Maybe I'll let it ride out. You know, it is a lotto, so we'll have to see how it plays out. But yeah, if it looks good and I'm up, you know, decent, not bad, then maybe I'll claim. And you can see the empty spaces ended up hitting. We did end up having a gap. We broke underneath a level, which allowed us into the empty space here. So, you know, this is all that I'm looking for. This is all that that I'm seeing. And yes, obviously, no. Did I get into this play? Absolutely not. I couldn't have anyways. Market isn't even open. But yeah, 1 second here. Up too early to hate. Yeah, it is pretty early in the morning. But anyways, it's all good. No worries. Let's see if it'll hit that first TP there. So yeah, that would have been, I would have already cut right there. First TP did hit. So 1 second here, 1 second. Yeah, hey, I got you with MRK. So MRK, I will do that. I promise. No worries at all. So MRK, let's keep going here. NCLH. So yeah, a lot of things are trying to pull back here. See Tesla going into that empty space, touching that. We're like what? We're like literally like 2 cents off. And this is where price can end up rejecting here. So anyways, now let's keep going here. Let's take a look. So we got to do MRK. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I do want to leave Tesla up. I do want to see how that's going to play out. And I do have to go over our IWM too as well. But yeah, for Lulu, honestly, I don't even know if I'll be able to sell that contract since that volume is so low. Honestly, I only grabbed one though, so it wasn't like any of my regular entries at all. So by lottos, I do try to grab a few, but you know, we'll have to see how everything plays out. I do want to see. NCLH isn't dropping as of right now, so we'll just keep that. We'll just keep that. That looks really good. So MRK. Okay, this is what I have here, and same thing here. Let's take a look. MRK, yeah, it looks good. Honestly, we're just not ready. We're just not ready for this at all. So as of right now, there's just nothing for me to do except for just to wait. Yeah, it doesn't look bad though. Not bad, not bad. But yes, what do we have here? Same thing, clear move down, no consolidation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 red candles, no consolidation. We do have a top wall that needs to be broken. And yeah, if we can get above, that would be great. But yeah, let me I do want to take a look at Lulu. I think it was the 250s. I gotta look at my broker, but yeah, that was. So I don't even honestly, I only grabbed one though. So, and that was a long shot. So if I don't even, so 250s are down here. If we end up going back up, then that contract is going to be done for. It was just so low. The volume was just so low. It did end up dropping though, so that ended up doing good. So yeah, if we end up pushing back up, then that contract is gonna be worth us. But I'm not worried about that. I only grabbed just one though. So if I can even sell it, that would be great, but we'll have to see though. 1 second here. Next week, Robotax starts June 12th. Oh wow, I'll have to take a look at that as well. Glad I took DG a week ago, starting to. Dude, fire! Honestly, DG is a very good trade. Once it goes, it will go. Like it'll do great. Oh my gosh, did I exit? I need to exit out that. 1 second here, I need that back. What was that? That was NCLH. I need that back. I need you back. All right, hold on. Oh, we did end up. Oh, hold on. Give me a second here. It looks like we did end up breaking above another box here. Would love for that empty space upside to be filled. We'll have to see though. Looks really good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, if we end up going up, the contract's not gonna be anything. Ooh, IWM, MRK. So we did MRK, yeah. Waiting for that close as well. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Give me a second here. It looks like, okay, so it looks like we're in the envy space here. That doesn't look bad. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, we do have envy space still above us that I can see. Hold on, give me a second here. This might be a nice swing end of day if we can get it. Okay, so I could definitely see us having a stoppage point there, but there is still lots of envy space that looks really good above us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had the 250s, but, you know, we'll have to see how that plays out. Only grabbed just one, though, so... I usually grab a lot, but, you know, that was a terrible play. And I didn't even get a chance to alert it to the Discord. I just wasn't feeling that play at all. It looks good. I do like IWM. We do have the empty space above us that doesn't look terrible. Obviously, I can break down on a lower time frame. Let's see if there's another box here. Wow, that is empty space here. Give me a second. That looks really good. Yeah, there is a lot of empty space here. That doesn't look terrible, not bad. Would have to get over that 211.67 area. That looks really good. So now we shall see. We shall see. NCLH. Okay. Our IWM. For a lower time frame entry, what I'm seeing here, and yeah, same thing here. My bad, guys. Trying to break this down here. We do have empty space. What I'm currently waiting for, and I get it, you know, we probably won't get this entry as of right now, but if we can at some point in time, this looks like a good swing. So yes, first things first, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. We do have nice top wall, nice bottom wall here as well. We end up breaking under this bottom wall. So yes, what is under us? We do have body candle, body wick, closing directly the same price. If we end up breaking underneath that level, underneath this wall here, I don't see any resistance until, boom, down to here. So yeah, this looks really good. Not bad at all. Wouldn't be a bad swing, actually, if we get it. But I do want to see how things play out, though. We shall see. We shall see. Obviously, yes, we're going up. There's no entry for us. So yes, we all have to just wait. I'm not saying you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. So now let's keep going here. Yo, Scott, what's up? Yeah, TM. Yeah, let's take a look there. Honestly, I'm looking just at Q, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla. But other than that, my swings will be different though. So 1 second. Yo, Zo, thanks for the Zoo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So now let's keep going here. So that was on IWM. I do also want to look at Apple too. So honestly, if this, obviously I know it, you know, end up dropping, but yeah, if it goes back up, I probably won't even be able to sell it. Hold on 1 second here. Apple, also want to pull up Amazon, AMZN. Let's pull that up too as well. Want to see if there's a play there. Also, I do want to look at NVIDIA. NVDA. Let's take a look here. All right, so as of right now, what am I seeing here? What am I looking at here? 1 second here. 1 second, 1 second. Let's take a look. Okay, I do see something on Apple. That doesn't look bad. Yo, MC Dale, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yo, Mateo, thanks. Yeah, thanks for the comment. Yeah, SPY. Yeah, no worries. Honestly, I think, yeah, there is a SPY play that I'm looking forward to, that I'm looking at, that doesn't look bad. What I'm seeing here, so obviously for Apple, yes, there is still a little bit empty space here. Obviously, you know, I know it doesn't look like empty space, but we have the entry. So nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. If we end up breaking above this top wall, I don't see any resistance until, boom, there we go. So it doesn't look bad. So yeah, it looks really, really good. Obviously, yes, we are in consolidation mode. We are in this consolidation area. So is there anything that I would want to take? Absolutely not. We're just going to have to wait. Looks really good. But yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. Honestly, look inside my games page and look at, you know, look at what we did here. We call it Tesla. You can see where we call this out at. If you want to see what the members and I do here, you can see join VIP today and call it out, put Tesla. So yeah, that was the biggest trade of the week so far. And we had a lot of, you know, crazy trades. This was also yesterday. I didn't get an MDB though, I will be honest. VRNT, we also had SPY. You can see all, you know, not just yesterday, the day before that, AMD. So yes, everything is in the link in my bio. If you do want to join the Discord, be a part of the team. This is how we call out plays inside the VIP Discord. Obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please, please do your own research, of course. But yeah, if you're new here, if you're completely new, just join the free chat, see how you like it at first. But yes, the VIP chat is where we give signals, a lot of extra charting, and we work together as a team. So 1 second here, let's take a look. NVIDIA. All right, so I do see something here. Let's take a look. Hold on. So there is a little bit of empty space here. Give me a second here. That I can clearly see. So it looks like there is. So same thing here. It looks just like the Qs. We do have, so yes, clear move down, no consolidation. And as of right now, we have a, hold on, give me a second. Let's sort my rectangle. Okay, cool, perfect. Potter box here. Looks like we ended up breaking above this top wall, allowing us into this empty space here. That doesn't look bad though. Let's take a look. So yes, from the top to the bottom, inside the middle, we have the empty space that we like. So yeah, it doesn't look bad, not bad at all. So yeah, it looks really good. Personally, hold on. It looks good. I won't chase into this play just because, you know, we're pretty close to that first EP. Unless we can end up, you know, rejecting and recovering. It doesn't look bad. Do you think Tesla will rebound? You know what? We'll go over Tesla again. Yo, Ant, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. What'd you say? That Tesla play was fire. Dude, thank you, man. So yeah, it was definitely the play of the week for sure. Yeah, it was definitely a great play. So yeah, we can see where we called that out yesterday inside the Discord. And you know, we had a great day. So yesterday, and we had an overall great week. So looking forward to, you know, another great day. This is where we called out Tesla yesterday. This was at 10. You can see it dropped before the aftermath, and even before, after I, you know, took profits. it ended up dropping even more, which was wild. So 1 second here. Let's keep going. So Tesla. So yeah, we'll go over some more trades. Hold on, we'll go over Tesla again as well. 1 second here. One second here, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me get my charger. 1 second. All right, so let's take a look here. Let me plug this in. Only have 5% left, please. Okay, cool, we're good. We're good. Sorry, guys. So now let's keep going here. So 1 second, let's pull these up. Yo, Natalie, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. So yeah, you want to look at Lulu again. Also, hold on, give me a second. You can see the empty space there. I'm leaving Tesla and NCLH up. Honestly, NCLH is what I'm worried about mostly. Honestly, Brandon, I don't know if you're in here, but yeah, depending on, how it looks, I may end up just, trimming, disclaiming. But honestly, the move is there. It's a lotto. So not really worried. Lulu. Honestly, if we, let's take a look here. 9 area. We do have empty space above us too, so if we end up going back above, I can see that. For next, what I'm seeing here, firstly, we already touched that move. We do have empty space here now, so obviously these contracts were terrible though. But yeah, this is what I pretty much saw. We did have empty space below us. We punched back outside. And then we ended up going to the downside as well. So yeah, as of right now, personally, we do have the empty space. So if I were to take this up to the upside, I just won't, just blindly get into calls. I do want some structure. So it doesn't matter which time frame I use. It doesn't matter, how good a chart looks. I still look for structure. And that's pretty much it for me. CLH. Oh my gosh, that looks good, man. That looks great. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, so that CLH looks good. Lulu still might be might just be really hard to sell. 1 second here, 1 second here. One second. Give me a second, guys. All right, cool. NCAA. So I do want to see if we can get that push there at open. Oh wow, it's 9:12 already. So very, very close. Let's take a look. All right, cool. Hold on. QQQ, pull that up. Also, I do need to pull up NVIDIA too as well. All right, cool. Oh, NVIDIA. The Qs again. Let's go to the 30-minute chart. Do want to break this down. Get ready. Ooh, okay. This play still looks pretty good. On SPY, okay, yeah, we'll take a look at SPY. I do want to keep up. NCLH though. All right, yeah. So no worries. Give me a second here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's expiring today. Obviously, I may not be able to sell it. So, even if I, take a complete L on it, it's perfectly fine. But yeah, it looks really good if we can stay below. It's just that IV is just crazy, so I don't even know it might just still even be a nil. But yeah, it was just more of me just messing around with that play. Oh man, the Qs look great. The Qs look great. Yeah, the IV is hot. Yeah, so that's the only reason why I probably won't even be able to take profits on that. We'll have to see though. I do want to see how open plays out. Oh my gosh. Hold on, give me a second here. Qs look like it's trying to move up. NCLH, that looks really good. Hold on, let me I do want to keep this up really quickly. I do want to see this really quickly. Hold on. That looks really, really good. If we can stay above, man, that's fire. That's fire. 20. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Yeah, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Well, looks like Nvidia ended up touching into this empty space here. Yeah, we ended up, so yeah, this move on Nvidia is completely done. I will not be getting into this one. And yes, not saying guys to chase into anything, so please do your own research. So now let's keep going here. UPS, yo, Ultron, what's up? UPS, yeah, we'll go over Tesla again, no worries. Brown guy, good to see you, man. So yeah, as you can see, we did have, and you know, I was waiting on this play at open, or you know, once market open. But yeah, we did have a clear move down, no consolidation. We had a top wall, a bottom wall. So yes, a top wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target to this upside. And boom, we ended up breaking above this wall into the empty space. And yeah, you can see we ended up touching and tapping there. So yeah, that play ended up working out great. Obviously, no, I'm not into it because it's pre-market. So yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Ooh, everything. Ooh, looking pretty nice. I like the way it looks. I like the way everything's looking here. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, they're looking pretty good. Honestly, if the Qs end up going up, I definitely won't be chasing that at all. Do want to see how everything's gonna play out. No, man, that's all you, man. Appreciate you pulling back into the live stream. Yeah, Bluegrass, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. And yes, guys and gals, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, the link is in the bio. Honestly, if you're new here, if you're completely new, join the free chat, see how you like it. Look at the games page, look at the testimonials, talk to the members. You can see exactly what we do here inside the Discord. Oh man, that's fire. That's great. That's good. That's really, really good. Obviously, we just need to stay up, but yeah, either way, it's still more of a lotto play. All right, so SPY, personally, yeah, let's break this down as well. So yeah, it looks like we ended up tapping into this empty space as well. For me at least, I won't be chasing into any of these plays. Is there empty space to the upside? Of course, there is. We do have a lot of empty space here that looks really good. That doesn't look bad at all. So yes, clear move down, no consolidation. That looks really good. Dude, yeah, it looks great. We do have empty space to the upside. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. Personally, I won't enter into anything, and you know. So yeah, at least not right now. Discord is worth it for sure. Yo, Runwin, thanks so much for the much for the comment. Really appreciate it. And yes, in the Discord, we take quality setups. Either the trades work or they don't. I think I called out like 8 or 9 plays in total. I think only like 2 of them ended up didn't working out. But yeah, but that's pretty much it. Either the plays work or they don't. And the plays that we do end up calling out, we try to look for the bigger time frame play. So I'm not on the 1 minute scalping. I don't do that mess. We wait for the higher time frame trade. So yes, we want the higher time frame trade. Obviously, you guys have seen Tesla, what we did on that yesterday. But look at this. Also MDB. Obviously, I will be honest, I didn't get into this one. But a few of my members did. Before the aftermath, they did very well on that. VRNT, SPY also another good trade. So yes, 1 hour trades, 24-hour charts. you can see we're on the higher time frame when we're trying to trade. Obviously, if we're on a, day trade, it's going to be on a 1 hour lower time frame. So this is how we call out trades inside the Discord. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, wow. So, yeah, it looks like we might be missing some plays here. We'll have to see. Discord is, how can I know it's worth it before joining? Honestly, if you want to just join my free chat or just watch my free lives, then that's perfectly fine too. Yeah, honestly, just join the free chat, see how you like it. So yeah, just please do your own research before doing anything, of course. You can talk to the members, and yeah, I don't BS anything. Either the play works or it doesn't, and we just look for the higher time frame trades. And yes, I wait for setups. So I think it was like Monday. I think we had, I forgot what day it was, but I think it was like Monday, Tuesday. We waited pretty much all day, the whole entire day for a trade. And then once we got the trade, it worked out pretty well. Yo, Visible Fan, yo, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. Yeah, so, everyone in my Discord, even if you're in the free or in the VIP, everyone here is pretty cool. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's keep on look. Oh my gosh. Oh man, yeah, that looks good. I might have to trim me some of that open. Yeah, that looks really good. So the free version and the paid version. So the free version, it's just more of a learning platform. There's a little bit of information in there. You can see we have a lot of news in there too as well. We talk about a lot of charts, and yes, if you have any questions, drop them in the free chat. You can post your charts in there too, so you can see post charts. You can post all of your charts here. You can see, what the members and I are looking at too as well. This is the free chat. The free chat's pretty fire. If you have any questions, just drop them down below. Also, you can see the games page. You can see the testimonials as well. But honestly, yeah, if you're new here and, just join the free chat. See how you like it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks great. Would you mind charting SM? Honestly, yeah, I got you. No worries. Honestly, I haven't even thought about SMCI. Oh, wow, that looks good. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit excited this morning. NQ, yeah, cool. No worries. What time? 9:21. Wow, it's already that time. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I may just stay on live for another hour. Hold on, give me a second here. So I may stay on live for another hour before I get off. Hold on, give me a second here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we may end up missing that play. But it's fine. Whatever. It's cool. Give me a second. Give me a second. CLH, the Qs. Yeah, these all look really good. Once you grasp the concept, yeah, move to VIP, great people, great. Yeah, so everything is pretty cool. Everyone here is pretty nice. And yes, we tend to take trades on a higher time frame. So our main focus is swing trades. Our main focus will be swing trades, of course. But yeah, if we find a day trade, find some good day trades, I will be alerting those to the team. You can see the day trades I posted for the team just yesterday. So these were the only 2 day trades I called out yesterday. So SPY. So we had SPY. This is how we call out trades inside the Discord. And then we also had Tesla. So this was in the morning. You can see pretty much everything we do here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see. So Tesla before the aftermath. Obviously SPY too as well. So those are, during the day. We ended up getting those. Yeah, those look pretty good. Honestly, I might have to trim it open. We'll have to see them. Okay, hold on, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to go get some water. Just give me 1 second here. I will be right back. Honestly, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second here. 1 second. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Gonna give me some water 1 second here. Let me also turn this music back on. All right, cool, perfect. Not a bad play. And yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Please, please, do your own research, of course. Yo, I'm back, guys. Good to see you all. 1 second here. Yeah, boo, I got you. My bad. 1 second. SMCI. I do want to see how these things play out. Obviously, not really worried about Lulu, so if I take an L on that, that's fine. 1 second here. Let's keep going here. NCLH, yeah, I'm gonna pull these up here. Pretty much get ready for it today. Also, SMCI. Yeah, I got you. So, boo, yeah, this looks good. It looks great. Yo, good morning. Thoughts on LTRY and ASTS? Yeah, no worries. Let me write that down for you. 1 second here. LTRY and then ASTS. All right, hold on. Give me a second here. NCLH. Hold on, getting in my I'm getting ready for today. Give me 1 second here. Getting ready for open. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on, give me 1 second. Just want to look here. Yeah, Lulu might be just being L'd there. Even though the play ended up working out, we'll have to see though. You want to see how everything plays out here. That looks pretty good. Let's take a look. All right, so SMCI, this is what I have here. Yeah, boo, yeah, this looks great. So first thing that I see that looks really good, that doesn't look bad at all, we do have this. So we do have a nice top wall. There's a nice bottom wall here, and as you can see, it looks like we're trying to break outside of it as of right now. So yes, body candle here, closing directly at the same price, and also a wick. If we end up, so yes, this is where price is having a hard time getting over. If we can end up breaking and closing above this top wall here. Hold on, let me see if the 1 hour looks good. So yeah, I do like this 30-minute though. I definitely won't, get in directly at open. I do want to see if it can tap and test. I will be pretty much just claiming it open, so we'll have to see. So top to bottom, inside the middle, we have the empty space. It looks really good. So not bad at all. So yeah, as you can see, we do have this empty space. Obviously, yeah, it looks good. Looks like we're getting very, very close. Also, if we do end up missing this one though, we also still have this. So yes, there's also another wall here. Another box there. Inside of this middle, we have empty space here. So yeah, there's pretty much levels to this. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything. So please do your own research. You all have to do your own research, of course. So yes, please do your own research. We'll have to see how everything plays out though. $40 seconds. Cool. Yeah, that looks good. That looks great, but you know, yeah, we may have to. And obviously the cues, this looks good too, but I just don't want to chase it to anything. On the 24-hour CVNA, hold on 1 second here. What, 19 seconds? May end up flushing here. We'll see though. Looks good. Alright, cool. One second, guys, 1 second. Let's take a look. I am pretty much, let's see, let's take a look. We'll take a look there. We'll take a look there. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep that. Doesn't look bad though. SMCI, Google. Let's take a look here. Yo, Cecil, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. CVNA and SMCI on the 24-hour. Yeah, we'll take a look there as well. One second. Oh, not me do that. Oh, man. Q's trying here. Q's toying here. No, I'm not into that play yet. Just gonna have to wait. We do have SMCI too as well. Let's keep going here. 1 second. I do want to look at some more trades. Do want to see what Tesla's doing too as well. Tesla and Google. We'll take a look there. We're gonna leave those two up though. Oh, wait. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Something's crossing here. Oh, man. Hold on. Give me a second here. Oh, man. No way. Let's take a look here. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. That looks great. That looks good. Honestly, I'm gonna keep these. See how these play out. Let's take a look here. Hold on, let me look at these contracts too. 1 second here. Let's take a look. They could even sell those. Hold on 1 second here. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, hold on. I need to look at these contracts really quickly. S-Bucks. My bad, guys. I'm on my broker right now. Give me 1 second here. And no, not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. You all have to do your own research. Uber, Apple, and Meta. Okay, 1 second here. My bad. I'm in rush mode right now. Hold on. Starbucks. Okay. Honestly, end of day looks really good. Hold on, give me a second. I do want to see how this looks though. Let me take a look. The 92s. Hold on. Oh, dang. Not enough volume. Volume kind of sucks on here. 0 volume. Yeah, we'll have to. I do want to see. I'm trying to look at some contracts here. Alright, we'll keep on going here. Yeah, I'll just personally just try to wait for the end of the day, see if we get something good there. Doesn't look bad though. NCLH. Obviously, this was a sketch entry, so I won't be adding into any real positions on that. So hold on. Apple, Meta, APL, also Meta. Qs looks like they're dropping, so yeah, I'm not. If we can retest, that would be great. Meta, Apple. Let's take a look here. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Apple looks like we did end up targeting into this empty space here. So yeah, we did this on the 4 hour. We ended up breaking above this ball here, which led us to tap into the empty space. So yeah, not bad, not bad. Obviously, no, I'm not going to chase anything as of this second here. Just going to wait. 1 second here, 1 second. Starbucks. Yeah, pretty much I'm waiting. So yes, if you're in my Discord, I'm not hopping in anything new directly at open. MU Uber. Yeah, so yeah, Captain, I was like, you know what? Starbucks looks really good, but 0 volume, I don't know if I even want to take that. So that's pretty much it. I will look at the end of the day, see if we can get that. But if we can't, then it's perfectly fine. So Meta and Uber, hold on. Meta, Uber. All right, so obviously no, I'm not into this play. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just waiting for my setups to happen. MU, Meta. All right, cool. Let's look at Meta here. Let's go to a or time. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's honestly it was very odd. I remember when we traded Starbucks last time. It wasn't like that, at least for the volume. So yeah, it looks good, but for me, you know, I definitely won't enter in it if we have 0 volume. That's for sure. Actually, so on a 2 hour chart, this is what I see here. I did see the 4 hour, but I didn't really see a box that I liked. What I see here now, though, that looks good. Dude, fire, yo, Robin. Robin, keep up the great work. Shout out to you guys and gals for being in the live stream. Keep up the great work. Good to see you inside the Discord. So yes, or the live stream, sorry. So we do have top wall, bottom wall there, another top. So yeah, we do have a decent move that looks really good if we can get there. So yes, empty space, that looks really good. Top wall, bottom wall here. We can break above, that looks really decent. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, as of right now, we are, in this consolidation zone. So, or we're, trying to go to the upside. So yeah, I'm just going to have to wait right now. Looks really good though. Looks like everything's trying to toy back up here. Apple, the Qs. Yeah, the Qs are trying right now. Yeah, Meta is getting there. Meta's getting there. Maybe I'll set an alert there. I do need to look at the contracts. Hopefully there's not 0 volume. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it looks like the Qs ended up retesting here. Might end up seeing that push to this upside here. And no, I'm not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. Not financial advice. Please do your own research. Yeah, we did end up retesting here. May end up touching that first TP. About like 40 cents up. CLH. Let's keep going here. Do you consider making $100 to $200 a day for a good trader? Of course. You know, if you can be green, you know, honestly, you know, in my Discord, I rather go by the percentage rather than, you know, the money. So yeah, if you can, you know, hit your plays and hit your targets, it doesn't matter, you know, if you only get one contract, or if you get 1,000 contracts. If you can, you know, consistently hit your targets, have a good stop loss, you know, so if the play doesn't work out, you get out immediately, then yeah, that's fine, that's great. So okay, we could end up touching that. That looks good. No, I didn't end up chasing this one. Meta, yeah, meta looks really good. I do like that 2-hour. Not bad at all. APOD, yo, Mike. Yep, gotcha. I can look at that too as well. No worries. We do need that 531 to hit though. Can end up breaking there. I think it'll hit though. It's right there. Might 1 cent away. That would have been thrown there. Yeah, I think we'll hit that. QQQ. Also, I do want to look at SPY, see where that's at right now too. Yo, good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Yo, Danny, what's up, what's up, what's up, man? Riots? We'll take a look there as well. We're like 1 cent or like 3 cents away from that first CP. That definitely liable trim there. Looks really good. Riots. Let's take a look here. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh man. Yeah, that ended up going pretty crazy, man. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is wild. That is wild. Yo, Danny, are you still in it by any chance? And no, I'm not saying you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. You all have to do your own research. Looks like the Qs ended up tapping this that first TP there. Tap perfectly. This is where price can end up reversing. Yeah, that ended up working out great. Obviously, NCLH is also going up here. That's doing pretty well now. Looks really good. So yeah, a lot of these trades are starting to look, you know, really decent. Yeah, looks really decent. There we go. There we go. This is what I was looking for here. Nice push there. Nice little push there. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad little push. Hold on 1 second here. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. That looks good. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, so one play already hit. Did end up trimming here. On some NCLHs. Cool. Perfect. Nice. A little nice run there. All right, 1 second here. One of my moderators actually helped me out with this play inside the Discord. 1 second here. Oh no, 1 second here. Let's take a look. 1 second here. Oh yeah, that looks good. So yeah, it looks like a lot of these trades are starting to hit as of right now. And no, I'm not saying you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. Please do your own research. Well, yeah, these look pretty good. I do want to see if that final TP can hit though. That looks really good. If we can, that would be decent. Not bad at all. Yeah, we'll look at Apple too. Yeah, no worries. 1 second here. My bad. Someone gave me a phone call here. Hold on 1 second here. Let me tell the team members 1 second. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's keep going up here. QQ, we already touched that. Riot ended up doing pretty well. I want to see if that can end up looking pretty good. A little nice. A little nice play right there. Hold on, give me a second here. I want to see if that last TP can actually hit for us. That looks really good. We can get that. Not bad. Yep, we're there. We're almost there. 1985. Yo, what's up, everyone? My bad. I'm just very locked in. So yes, if I'm not speaking, that just means I'm very focused right now. Sorry, guys. 1 second here. Looks like the Qs are trying to go up to that empty space here. You have that. That looks really good. Hold on 1 second here. Wow, the Qs end up moving there. Yeah, so yeah, we'll go over Apple too. Yeah, no worries. NCLH is, you know, pretty much doing his thing. Pretty nice play. I already did end up trimming though, so not even worried. Yeah, not a bad little snag there. But yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice, not telling you guys to enter or exit anything. So please do your own research. Personally, you know, for me, I wouldn't end up, you know, chasing to a play just because we are close to my first TP here. Wow, Keys moving up. I think we'll get this move up here too. We'll take a look at that final TP can hit. Doesn't look bad here. Let me just set this alert there. I think our Qs can actually end up doing this one as well. Yo, appreciate all the likes. Thanks. Oh wow, 9,000 likes. You guys and gals are going crazy. Thank you all so much. 1 second here. We do need to break over this 84 area in order for us to get above. Yo, Mike, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Before, what's happy to see you as well. Yo, thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. May end up dumping here if we can't get above. Already trimmed though. So Metas, nothing there yet. Q's already hit that first TP there. Pretty good, pretty good. Hold on 1 second here. One second. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. One second. Let's look. Meta might end up doing that. Riot ended up doing pretty well there. Give me a second here. Let's keep going there. $19.80. Looks like the Qs might end up trying that as well. And yes, guys, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. We do this every day in the Discord. You can see what we do here. Obviously, yes, link is in the bio for the Discord. We have the free version, also the VIP as well. VIP is where we end up sending alerts. So link is in the bio for everything. So yes, before the aftermaths, we call it Tesla. You can see pretty much everything we do here. Very slow move. Want to see if we can end up taking that. Yo, MK, good morning, good morning. Good to see you all. Good to see you all on this beautiful Friday. Haven't seen you in a while. What am I thinking about the Qs? So, yeah, for the Qs, we did have this empty space, you know, as I was going over a little bit earlier. And we ended up breaking above this top wall, but I didn't want to, you know, get in unless we could retest. We ended up retesting here, touching that first TP. So, yeah, only runners should be here at this 532 area. Obviously, no, not saying you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. Not saying you guys to enter into anything at all. Hold on one second here. Yeah, we may get there, but you're just taking a little bit of time there. Taking it sweet time. Hold on one second here. Alright, now let's keep going here. MU, yeah, what's up? IoT and NU, yeah, no worries. We'll go over that too as well. One second here. My bad, just really locked in here. Pretty much done with these plays. We might end up rejecting here. So yeah, pretty much done. We have, what, 10 a.m.? But wait, hold on, give me a second here. Today, Friday. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're cool, perfect. IoT, let's take a look here. I do want to, I'm going to just keep scrolling here. I've been working and missing out on all your good, yeah, no worries. All good to see you in the live stream. So, what is the best time zone to trade? So personally, you know, it doesn't matter which chart I use. I like the higher time frame. So if I'm swing trading, it's going to be more on a 24-hour, a 4-hour chart. But if I'm going to day trade, it's going to be like on a 1-hour, 2-hour, 30-minute chart, you know, lower time frames as well. So now let's keep going here. Let's see what the damage is here. I should take a look. Yo, what's up? Any swings you're looking for at end of day? Personally, I do see like one or two that look really good. I did like Starbucks, but we'll have to see with the volume there. But I do have a couple other ones as well. I have to look at my notebook. So yeah, no worries. So IoT, this looks good. Personally, what I see here, so same thing here, and looks really good. Not bad at all. I get it. It's trying to go to the downside. I get that. I see that. I also see this clear move down, no consolidation. We do have. So honestly, I'm hoping that this is a top wall here. So hopefully we end up closing like this, so we can establish this as our top wall here. We do have empty space above us if we can break above. So yeah, if we end up breaking above that, I don't see any resistance still up to here. Looks really good. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move looks really decent. So not bad at all. So yeah, honestly, yeah, we do have empty space here. Personally, I would want this structure to close like this so we can have this top wall here. Obviously, there's point of contact there, point of contact there. That look really good. So if we can get above, that looks pretty fire. Not bad. May end up dropping here. We already kind of claimed anyways. 1 second here, 1 second. Also, yeah, let me look at Tesla too. And also, 1 second here, 1 second. MU, also Meta. Cool. MU, hold on, that's not MU. Alright, so let's go over this. Do want to, that already hit the imbalance. Very close. Already trimmed up, so. Let's go to a 2 hour, possible 1 hour. Actually, let's go to a 24 hour. Let's break it down. So yeah, 24 hour charts. This is what I'm, oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Am I seeing this correctly? Wow, that looks good. Oh man. Hold on, give me a second here. Oh wow, that looks really good. Hold on. Give me a second here. Yeah, that looks decent. Okay, so what I see here, so it does look like we're very close, that I can see. So same thing here. What am I looking at? What I'm looking for? I seen this clear sell-off. So yeah, clear, easy sell-off. This is exactly what I want to the upside. Obviously, we would need, I wish this was a better top wall, I will be completely honest, but still top wall, nice bottom wall here. We end up breaking above the top wall there. I don't see any resistance until, boom, this green candle there. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, looks really decent. Obviously, yes, we are, hold on, let me set my alerts here. We may not get this one today, but if we, somehow keep going to the upside, that looks really good. And yes, guys, please remember, please do your own research, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So yes, please do your own research, of course. So yeah, pretty much already trimmed up at the top there. We're good. Qs ended up, we did touch my first TP. We ended up rejecting here. Well, not bad. 1 second here. Yeah, thanks for liking live stream. Really appreciate it. They had good news at earnings. Second here. OKLO. RVN. MU. So yeah, we did MU. MU looks good. I do like that a lot. We do also have MU space to the downside. So as of right now, just gonna wait this one out, see how this one plays out. Looks really good. Not bad. Hold on 1 second here. Let's see. Honestly, I do want to look at another trade. Let's look at SPY really quickly. So yeah, SPY ended up going up pretty crazy too. Yo, Midnight Trader, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the likes. 10,000 likes. Wow, that's wild. Thank you so much. So yeah, what I see here with SPY. Okay, hold on. Personally, for me, yeah, I like this a lot. This looks good. So first thing that I see here that, it's really catching my eye here that doesn't look bad at all. We do have this. So yes, we do have a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. Above this top wall, I see that we have body candle closing directly at the same price. And above us, ooh, that looks real good. So we do have empty space above us. We can tap into this target here. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. So yes, we're basically trading from one box to the next box. As of right now, I don't see anything that I like here. I just want to wait because we are still in consolidation. But if we can break outside of this consolidation area, this consolidation zone, that looks really good. Not bad. So yeah, right now we're at this, 599 area, so just gonna have to wait on that. I'm out for the day. 3 shorts on Tesla, 1 first bait, second stop. Dude, Fireman, keep up the great work. Yeah, so we had a great week inside the Discord as well too, man. Yeah, honestly, yeah, enjoy the weekend, bro. Honestly, yeah, you should be done. Enjoy the weekend. I'm gonna have some end of day swings as well, though. Shout out to Josh, man. Keep up the great work. 1 second here. Five green days this week, hopefully. Dude, Fireman. Yeah, so yeah, we had some... Yeah, this whole week for us, too, has been, you know, really, really good. I think only like one or two trades didn't work out. So I think, no. Actually, Riot didn't end up working out, but I got stopped out on here. But a lot of members still end up holding up. But yeah, honestly, man, I'm only using, you know, my profits that I already made. So that's pretty much it for that. Spy, NCLH, Riot. So we keep on going here. Wednesday was almost made like, dude, an extra 40 is better, man. So yeah, no worries. So now let's keep going here. I do want to look at some more trades here. GS, yeah, I can take a look at that. No worries, my guy. Got you. So, hold on, GS. So, I gotta go over Uber, too. Hold on, GS. Obviously, we gotta go over Uber. Uber. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, we'll go over Uber first, and then we'll go over GS. Looks like, we already had a play on this one. Obviously, no, I didn't get into this one if you're asking. But it looks like we did. Give me a second here. Let's see. So yeah, it looks like, yeah, we had the empty space above us. Hold on, give me a second here. Even though 1 hour looks really good too. 1 hour. Okay. We did end up breaking above that wall into that empty space here. First, clear move down, no consolidation. We did have, so a nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. So yes, that is a nice top, nice bottom. We ended up breaking above. We did tap into this empty space above us. Looks like we already went into the imbalance here. So yeah, we went into the imbalance and we were rejected here. So you can see that as well. One second here. Let's take a look. Yesterday, today. Alright, cool. My bad, guys. I was looking at the chats and stuff. 1 second here. Nike, AVGO, Starbucks, yeah, we're probably not end up getting that one as of right now. Meta, also want to look at some more trades too. Oh wait, hold on, yeah, Meta looks, we're almost there. Also want to look at Zom, want to look at some more plays too. Let's take a look here. Oh wait, hold on, Zom actually doesn't look that bad here. Give me a second, yeah, give me a second on this one. And also, yeah, we'll look at GS too. So 1 second here. Got you, no worries. GS, we'll take a look there. Actually, this doesn't look terrible. This doesn't look terrible at all. Let's take a look. Not the 12-hour, but the 24-hour. So yeah, same thing here. This is what I'm seeing here, and each trade is going to look exactly like. We do have a clear move down, no consolidation. We do have a nice top wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target to the upside. If we can end up breaking above this top wall here, I personally don't see any resistance until up to here. Top bottom wall, that looks really good. So yeah, not bad at all. Obviously, yes, we do have empty space that looks really good. We're just gonna have to wait. Maybe I'll keep an alert here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that empty space looks absolutely amazing. That looks fire. And yes, if you're in the Discord, or if you're planning on joining, link is in the bio. We mainly take end of day swings. Obviously, yes, day trades. We love our day trades. You can see what we did here just yesterday. But yeah, we mainly focus on end of day swings. You can see the swings that we pretty much get into. SPY. That was more of a day trade, but yeah, this is how we call out trades inside the VIP Discord. So yes, if you want to join up, link is in the bio. You can join the free version, also the VIP as well. Or if you don't want to join anything, I'm live pretty much every single day, except for Saturdays. Saturdays, I'm not on live. Yo, Shook, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. So Wolf, yeah, no worries. All right, so GS and Wolf. All right, so give me a second here. GS and Wolf. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Wolf. Let's take a look here as well. All right, so for GS, let's take a look here. Ooh, actually, this doesn't look terrible. This doesn't look bad at all. Obviously, you know, there is empty space above us that I can clearly see. For me though, it looks like if we end up, so there is a nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. And if we end up breaking underneath this bottom wall here, I don't see any resistance until, boom, this red candle. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the literal middle of the move is exactly what I want. So yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. It doesn't look terrible at all. I'm just gonna have to wait on that. Not bad, not bad. Yo, my guy, good to see you, man. Good to see you. So yeah, we did GS. We do have empty space under us. That looks really fire. That looks really decent. Doesn't look bad. So yeah, I am waiting for a couple more day trading setups. That doesn't look terrible. What I'm seeing here now for Wolf, we do have. So yeah, we do have empty space below us that I can clearly see. 1 second here. So yeah, even this, you know, I see it. It's a small move, but still, same thing here. We do have, 1 second here. We do have still empty space. Clear move, hold on. Clear move down if we can break below. That looks really good, decent, really good. Yeah, that looks really, really good. Really, really decent. Let's take a look here. CRCL, yeah, we'll go over that too as well. So it looks like we are very, very close. We're like literally right here. If we can break under that, looks really good to the downside. Not bad. Okay, cool. CRCL, let's take a look here. CRCL. I could definitely see that. Oh wow, so yeah, we did end up starting up pretty high. So obviously, yes, I would have to do some more research on this as well. Meta, yeah, I'll take a look there as well. But yeah, I would definitely, you know, this still looks really good. Q's trying here. GS. Meta. Let's take a look. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Give me a second here. And yes, please remember, do your own research, not financial advice. So yes, you all have to do your own research as well. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. I'll be right back. 1 second here. Alright, let's take a look here. Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you all. I'm back, I am back. Alright, so now let's keep going here. And what I'm looking at now, so 1 second here. We do have, so what I like here, you know, I do like this, I do like this 2 hour, I believe, where we charted on. So yeah, same thing here. It looks, you know, looks good. We are into some empty space here. But personally for me, yeah, we do have a clear move down, no consolidation. That I would love to take to the upside. But right now, yeah, I'm just going to wait just because we do have empty space above us. We're just, you know, stuck inside of this consolidation zone. That looks really good. But yeah, right now you can see, you know, where we're at. I just don't want to chase into a play like this as well. But yeah, it looks really decent if we can get it. Not bad, not bad. So now let's keep going. Looks like the Qs we're dumping there. Now let's keep going here. MU also. So yeah, MU looks really good. We do have that empty space above us too as well. So yes, each trade is going to look absolutely wild. It's going to be, you know, pretty crazy. So yeah, just going to have to wait. Yeah, CRCL did actually, you know, it went wild. It definitely went it did pretty good. So yeah, it is trying to break over this 100 level as of right now. Yeah, it ended up going absolutely crazy. 64 all the way up to the 100 area. So not bad. Not a bad play, not a bad play. Those calls look really, really decent. Personally, no, I'm not into this play. I'm not saying you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. But yeah, we do have empty space above us that doesn't look that bad. Honestly, I'm hoping for an end of day entry. So yes, at the end of the day, this is exactly what I would want to the upside. But yeah, we aren't above this level here, so just gonna have to wait though. Not bad, not bad. All right, now let's keep on going. Let's see. Yeah, see, dang, 101. Yeah, that looks really good. Saw these plays looking pretty decent here. Let's keep on going. Also want to take a look at Ride again. Let's take a look here. Okay, cool, cool. But no, I'm not in Ride anymore. If anyone's asking. Also, NVIDIA, I do want to see Tesla too, so give me a second. I do want to look at Tesla. Let's take a look here. NVIDIA looks like we already touched. So yeah, NVIDIA, we already touched that final TP, and then we ended up dropping. Tesla now, let's take a look here. So yeah, we did end up breaking below this wall here. Let me go ahead and break this down here. So what I'm seeing now for Tesla that looks really good. Why do you prefer swings over day trades? So yeah, that's a very good question. And personally, you know, I like swing trades because I'm trying to catch the, you know, after hour move. So yeah, most of the movement happens, you know, after hours. And you can see in my Discord, you know, we're trading on a higher time frame. So like, you know, the 24-hour time frame. So the daily time frame. So before the aftermath, we're on a daily chart. We're trying to look for a, you know, bigger level. Obviously, you know, there are day trades that happen. You know, there are, you know, trades that happen during the day, and we'll take them during the day. So for Tesla, I wanted to swing this from yesterday, but we ended up getting this one during the day. You can see what I was looking for here. So yes, I do like swing trading because you can look at my gains page. You can see why we like to, you know, look for, you know, swings. And like this one was run. RUN, you can see. And yes, not saying you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research. But you can pretty much see everything here, what we do here. You can see clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above the wall. We had to swing this. You can see how we did on run here, what the members did on run. You can see run. You can see pretty much what we do here as well. So yeah, this is why we like to swing trade, because we're not, you know, scalping for a smaller move. Obviously, if I day trade, it's still going to be a very good, decent move. It's not going to be like on a 1 minute chart. Obviously, can I trade on a 1 minute? I can, but you know, it's just not worth it for me or the team members in the Discord. But now what I see on Tesla, obviously, yes, it looks like we do have AB space to the downside, of course. What I see here now, we do have a clear move down, no consolidation. If we end up breaking above this top level, above this top wall here, I personally don't see any resistance until boom. So yeah, that looks really good. That looks really decent. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, we have exactly what we need. And as of right now, I don't do anything except... Hold on, did not mean to do that. I'm not going to do anything except for wait. So if we end up chopping here, that's perfectly fine. I don't care if we end up chopping, because I know once we end up getting a position, that's exactly what I will want. One second here. Test. Yo, this song is fire. I got into dude, fire. Keep up the great work, bro. If you're expecting a week-long swing, what expiration do you use? So personally, you know, most of our trades happen within 1 to 3 days. I will be honest. If I swing a trade, let's just say if I swing a trade, you know, on Monday, I will want to take profits on Tuesday. But you know, if I'm expecting at least a week for that trade to happen, I will at least buy a week or 2 weeks out. So like just for, you know, this example here, so for Walmart, we had Walmart. Walmart was a very good play inside the Discord. We saw a clear move down to middle consolidation. So we saw one big red candle that ended up going to the downside. So once we are able to break outside the wall into the empty space, I'm expecting at least 1 day for this target to hit. You can see at the end of the day, so at the end of the day, I forgot what day it was, like Tuesday, Wednesday, it was something. So yeah, let's just say it was Tuesday. We ended up breaking and closing above this wall here at the end of the day. And the next day, you can see we ended up pushing up into the empty space. So it only took, what, 1 day for this target to hit. And yeah, I will be honest, I do love, you know, when, you know, I get into a swing trade and I can just take profits in the morning. That's perfect. I love that. But sometimes, yes, I will have to wait a couple days for the trade to actually hit, and that's perfectly fine. As long as you have your, you know, set stop loss, you have your take profits, you'll be fine as well. But yeah, that's just me. Obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research. But yeah, as of right now, you know, I personally like getting at least 1 or 2 weeks out, depending on the play. So now let's keep going here. Circle Tesla. MRK cart. Let me look at these other trades too as well. But yeah, if it's like a, you know, if we're doing a day trade, so like if we're, you know, day trading the Qs, this is, I obviously would not get a week or 2 weeks out. Definitely if I'm planning on, you know, getting out that same day, let alone within like the same next couple hours. So same thing here. So let's just say we had this here, we end up breaking above the wall here. We tapped and retested. Personally, I do like doing, you know, 0 DTEs or buying at least 1 or 2 days out. Obviously, no, not saying you guys to enter into anything. So please do your own research. You all have to do your own research, of course. So yeah, it looks really decent. Hold on, let me the music turned off again. So yeah, looking for a lot of these trades. They look good. I'm just gonna have to wait, and you know, that's pretty much fine with me. How do you determine where the wall is? Oh yeah, perfect, no worries. So I want to go over an easy example here. Let's take a look. I want something like really easy, just so you know like what I'm looking at, what I'm looking forward to. Obviously, you know what, even on a 4-hour. So let's just go over here. All right, yeah, this is a perfect one. Perfect move. Sorry for no, all good. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So this is what the Discord, this is what we're here for. So yes, if you ever have a question, if you're ever confused, if I post a chart and you know you're not sure whether if you can enter, if you can exit, what strike price, anything, just let us know. We'll never get mad, of course, I promise. So 1 second here. All right, so as of right now, what do I see here? NAOV, hold on. Yeah, I'll take a look at that as well. So how do I determine my top wall and the bottom wall? So the first thing that I do, I determine the empty space. Obviously, other people do it differently, which is fine. The boxes matter the most though. So, but as of right now, we do have a clear move down. So yes, clear sell-off of no consolidation. And this right here is exactly what I would want to the upside. And as you can see here, we do have a nice top. So yes, this top wall. So I look for so if I'm looking for the empty space, if I see a clear move down, I want to take to the upside. I personally look for a top wall first. So this top wall I'm seeing, I see a body candle here and another body candle here. And they're closing directly at the same price. So we establish our top wall. Now the bottom wall, same thing. I look for points of contact. So we look for 2 points of contact or more. And as you can see, the top wall here, body candle, another body candle there, closing directly at the same price. This is where price is having a hard time getting over. If we can, so obviously no, we are at the 600 area. There's nothing for us to do. If we can break and close over this level here, I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally for me, I don't see any resistance until boom, this green candle here. That looks really good. So yes, nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. So inside the middle, we have the empty space. So hold on, give me a second. So now this is our final TP. Inside the middle from the entry, so from where we want to enter in to where we want to exit, this is exactly where we want to turn most contracts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And now, what do we do now? We have the trade. We know exactly what we want. What should we do now? Nothing. We shouldn't do anything at all. Obviously, there's no entry yet. You all have to do your own research, but you can see where we're at. Yeah, it looks really good. Looks like, it's trying to go up. But if we are in consolidation, it looks like, we're trying to break outside of this consolidation area. But let's just say, if we're in, consolidation, I don't want to take a trade, especially, if I'm getting, contracts that expire, very soon. Theta's just going to eat my contracts. I don't want to take the trade at all. But if we break outside of consolidation, so we break outside of consolidation, we had a clear move down that happened fast. Once we break up, I want this to go up to the upside very fast as well. Amazing explanation. Yo, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So this isn't a trading platform. This is TradingView. So TradingView is how I go over all of my analysis before I get into any trades. So yeah, this is TradingView. And, obviously there's other, platforms you can use as well. Personally, I just like this. I've been using it since I started trading. So yeah, it looks really good. So now let's keep on going here. And yes, if you all want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. Oh yeah, no worries. So on a blank chart, it's gonna look a little bit harder. Like, okay, what is all this? Like, how can anyone look at this and be like, oh, how can we find a trade? So basically, for me, if I see all of this, so if I've seen this the whole entire day, we just have chop mode, I'm not interested at all. I would only be interested if we see empty space. So the first thing that I try to find is the empty space here. So let's just even this. So let's just pretend like, oh wow, over here this is a lot of chop, a lot of consolidation, but here that I'm seeing, there is a clear move up here, and you can clearly see what we have, a nice top, nice bottom wall there. So bottom wall. So yeah, same thing, opposite way. If we see a clear move up of no consolidation, I'm looking for the bottom wall first. So this bottom wall I've seen, there's a body candle and another body candle, so that's 2 points of contact. And as you can see, if we're consolidating, there's no entry. Once we break below the wall, which we end up breaking and closing under, we go down to the downside, tapping today. Best potential day trade I've seen. Obviously, you know, that Q's play right at open, that was, you know, the best day trade, a new one. But as of right now, what I'm looking at, I do see a couple other ones. I do like Tesla a lot. Also, we do have SPY, so SPY on the 4 hour looks really good. But we may not get there right now, so I get it, it's Friday. So we'll have to see if we end up shopping or not. But yeah, I do have a couple good setups that I am looking forward to, that I am waiting for. So yeah, it's going to be a great day. Not bad at all. Seen a video, you can see pretty much everything ended up dropping. So this imbalance is very powerful. So, you know, like I've been, you know, showing you guys, hold on one second here, guys and gals, you can see once our final TPs get hit, personally, you know, we do end up dropping down below a lot of the times, and you can see where we're dropping now. We're just straight dropping here. So as of right now, I ended up, yo, Kenny, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I ended up claiming here. But no, I didn't end up taking anything new. Obviously, yes, we did have that QQQ play. But I missed it by like literally like a second. But we did call that out inside the VIP Discord. But yeah, I personally just missed that one. We ended up retesting. I didn't end up getting on the retest. We ended up going to the upside. All good, yeah, no worries, no worries. Honestly, I just claimed some profits. So yeah, looking for some more trades, and yeah, we're just gonna wait. And yes, I will be posting. So if you're in my Discord, I will be posting the potential setup soon after my live. No worries, Kenny. Good to see you, man. But yeah, I just ended up claiming pretty much. I do see a couple good setups I am waiting for, so we'll just have to see when they will hit. What are your thoughts on NVIDIA? Yeah, no worries. So, NVIDIA and also Tesla date. Yeah, we'll take a look at Tesla too. Yeah, let me pull that up for you. Tesla, let's take a look. And yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research, so please do your own research, of course, before doing anything. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, the link is in the bio. So as of right now, that move has already happened, but we can break it down even more. What I see here next, let's go to a, you know, let's see if a 1 hour looks decent. I do see this now, so this looks really good. So I get it. We do have, you know, a small gap here. That looks good. So yeah, small, big gap that we could end up taking to the downside. We do have a nice top wall. That is a nice bottom wall here. So this bottom wall that I'm referring to, we see body candle and also a wick. So that's 2 points of contact that I'm clearly already seeing. That doesn't look bad. And we do have, if we end up breaking under this wall, I don't see any resistance still here. So that looks really good too. So not bad at all. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have the empty space that we like. So yeah, if we can end up breaking, it looks like we're, you know, toeing down pretty fast. So right now, am I going to take anything? Absolutely not, because we're still in consolidation. We're trying to make our way back to the box, but if we can end up breaking below, doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, as of right now, I'm not taking anything. I'm just going to wait. And this is what we do inside the Discord. Yo, Jules, what's up? The entry and exit is the same. So yes, my entry and my exit will be, you know, is the same. So, you know, for all these plays, they're going to be exactly the same. Obviously, sometimes, you know, I do like to let it breathe a little bit. Give it a little breathing room, because let's just say we do end up breaking down below. Sometimes it does like to tap the, you know, where I enter in. So it likes to tap this box and then end up rejecting. So maybe I'll have a, you know, a small stop loss. But yeah, if the play is going good, and, you know, already trimmed, then yes, I'll have a break-even stop loss. I like to secure my profits. And that's pretty much it. Carlos, what's up? Netflix and Walmart. Yeah, let's go over that too as well. I'm actually going to keep up in the video. NFLX, WMT. Let's take a look. WMT as well. And Marvel. Yeah, no worries, no worries. If you have any other questions, just let me know. Well, we already pulled up Walmart. Oh, Marvel. Cool, cool, cool. Perfect. Hold on, let me also look at the Qs. Let's see if we'll... Okay, cool, cool. Alright, so Netflix, Walmart. So, honestly, give me a second here. Okay, yeah, I see something already. So, same thing here. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking for. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. We do have nice top, nice bottom wall here. And under us, we do have empty space. If we end up breaking under that wall, I don't see any resistance till down to here. So it looks really decent, looks really good. We do have a nice top, nice bottom there. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what we want. So yeah, it doesn't look bad whatsoever. Just gonna have to take a look there. Also, 73. Hold on, let me take a look. Let's take a look here. 24 hour. Alright, so for me at least, it looks like we are into some empty space. What I like here the most, so yes, clear move down, no consolidation. We do have a nice top bottom wall here. We end up breaking above that top wall. I don't see any resistance until boom, to that green candle. So yeah, it looks really good, looks really decent. I'm just gonna personally wait. We're almost there though, so we'll see how the end of day ends up playing that. Also for Walmart, let's take a look here. And yes, all the plays in the Discord will be exactly like. We don't change anything at all. It's always going to be the same. Ooh, what I see here. Ooh, this looks good. So yes, we do have this. Clear move down. No consolidation. We have a nice top wall. Nice bottom wall here. We end up breaking above this top wall. I don't see any resistance. And so boom, this green candle there. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, looks really good. So yeah, as of right now, just going to wait. But yeah, Millie, that looks really decent if we can get that. Not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I do have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. So yeah, I got to work with some setups and things of that sort. So yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, links in the bio. You can see what we do here inside the Discord. Look at the games page. Look at the testimonials. Everyone here is really cool. But yes, guys, thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream. I'll be back on, well, yeah, I'll maybe back on a little bit later. But yes, have a blessed one, everyone. I'll see you all soon. See you in the Discord or see you in the live. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you.